So now we're handicapping the potential Democratic nominee in terms of, I guess it makes sense. And in terms
seems
of,
to work.
Look, in terms of the hospitals, at a certain point, this became a valuation story. And we've mentioned Tenet Healthcare before. Now you're looking at it. I mean, it's still in a pretty significant downtrend if you go back the last couple of years. So maybe it is time to take some money off the table. Then you go downstream. You look, a lot of these big cap pharma names have been whacked on different things. I think Nancy Pelosi made some comments recently. Valuations going to come into play again. So although I hear exactly what you're saying, if you're going to try to handicap the election and overlay the stocks, it's going to be hard. I would look at it and say certain stocks are too cheap. Biogen, to me, is just too cheap. I think UNH at current levels is still too cheap, and the sell-off to me in Pfizer is overdone.
So it's funny. I think back to 2015-16, and I think it was both sides. Both
it's
sides.
like their tweets
it seemed like
and
it's a very popular bipartisan issue. So we can focus on the Dem nominees right now. That may cause some volatility or suppress volatility, but I think when you get into the general, you're going to see it increase. And if you look at the XLV, I'm looking at it 4 times over the last 5 years. There's been at least there's been 4 10% plus peak to trough declines. So, you know, you get sell-offs from highs and you get the opportunity. A lot of these stocks are cheap stocks. We're talking about value. So if, you know, I think these are names that you probably want to buy when you get these blow-ups. I know you guys are talking about you think Pfizer's too cheap, but Bristol blows up. You know, some of those single names seem kind of